Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Fortune. They have added game modes to this game, so we're going to be experimenting with some of those today. Starting with the Rising Lava game mode on the short map, because on the short map, the Rising Lava rises pretty quickly, because obviously the map is short, which means that the lava doesn't spawn 50 blocks below you like on every other map, so you have very little time to figure things out. I do wonder, though, if instead of going straight up, I can just hide inside of this doorway. Because the lava's not going to be able to spawn inside of here if I have a door on me. So can I just... I mean, it seems to be working, unless the door, like, catches on fire, but I don't think it is. Let's build myself a roof. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Whatever, we have a wall instead. Cool. So this is what the game is going to be for the rest of the next 4 minutes, while I hope that everyone else dies at some point. If somebody else has the same tactic as me, then I'm just going to be chilling. There we go. Okay, let's try something else now, since the Rising Lava game mode on that map is kind of just instantaneous death. Let's see what the Apocalypse game mode does. What it should do is that it spawns blocks all around. I wonder if the density of the blocks is going to be heightened since we're on a short pillar. It looks like the blocks spawn above us. Does it normally do that? Okay, I just need to be careful of someone parkouring over to me and knocking me off. I guess a height advantage still would be pretty good. So I'm just going to work on going up. Let's go and see if we can knock off this person. Nice. I'm going to go ahead over to this person next. I do not need this many useless items in my inventory. Those guys are fighting. I would like to go and join in on that. That was the last guy. Nice. Apocalypse game mode has been won, and Rising Lava game mode has been won. Alright, let's experiment a little bit with the Portals game mode and the Swapper game mode. If I'm not mistaken, Swapper just like randomly swaps people every 20 seconds, except it's not exactly 20 seconds, otherwise people could just jump into the void. The issue is that people jump into the void anyway, and sometimes you just get swapped, and you just get thrown into the void. So I feel like the Swapper game mode isn't the best game mode. Okay, I'm fine though. I just need to make sure that nobody jumps on me. I'm gonna head over here. That person is falling forever, and you just die of full damage if you're stuck in a portal. So I don't know what the point of the portals are, since they just insta-kill you anyway. Let's start heading up. Do I get swapped? I do. They fall into a portal, so they're just gonna die of full damage. Nice. Not broken game mode at all. I don't know why the portals are even here if they just kill you as if you fell into the void anyway. The only difference is that you have rings around your spawn area now. Alright, there's one game mode that we haven't tried yet. We haven't done the Fragile Blocks game mode, except somebody is voting for Rising Lava and Shuffle mode, so I guess we're doing that one. Alright, we're gonna try and do our door strat again, hopefully. I just need to get a door. In the meantime, I just need to make myself a platform that goes very high. Throw both of those Piglin Brutes into the lava. It is not giving me a door right now. Glass panes could work if I get enough of them. Which I'm actually getting a few. Wait, this could work. A trapdoor maybe as well. Okay, we've got enough glass panes to make our first level. Can I place a wall here? I can. Okay, I need a little bit more glass in this, though. This isn't going to work. Okay, we got another glass pane. I need more. No! The lava's spawning inside! Oh my god. We were close. We were close. Not quite enough glass panes, but we almost got there. Alright, it's just a battle between these two. Both of them are on fire. There's actually two other people that are still alive. Are they below the lava? Okay, one of them did the door strat. They just touched lava on accident. Are they gonna burn to death? Okay, this guy's got the door strat going, so they're perfectly fine. As for the other two, they found a hole in the lava, so they're good. And this player is within the water fortress that they made, so they're also fine. So I guess these people are just gonna be here for the next 3 minutes. I hope they have fun. It is not my problem. I'm out of here. Alright, let's try the Fragile Blocks game mode now. Basically, the quirk with fragile blocks is that if you stand on the block for too long, it starts cracking, except for the obsidian block at your spawn. That block does not crack. But this person, for example, that's pillaring upwards, their block is going to start cracking if they stand on it for too long. I'm just going to do the slow rise tactic like they are. Okay, this guy's getting kind of close. Oh, they stood on their block for too long. Oh, wait, if I just jump. Oh, well, that's a pretty easy way to counter it. If you just jump over and over again, your thing can't really crack. Okay, well, this game is not nearly as threatening as I thought it was. It's a pretty straightforward counter. Let's start making our way over to the last player now. Try and slap them into the void. I also like just standing on a candle, because if I just stand on a candle, then the block breaks, I just grab it again and I place the candle again. So I don't really lose anything from it. You cannot place blocks outside of the map. Okay, I am at world height limit. I'm going to keep it one block below world height limit. That way I can have a candle under me. If I stand on this, does it also crack the shulker underneath? No, it only cracks the pressure plate. Nice. Let's go after this fella. Do they have an elytra? Okay, well, it won't matter, because they're just going to fall into the void anyway. Let's do Rising Lava with balanced game mode. Everyone gets the same items. It's no longer Pillars of Fortune, because everyone gets the exact same thing. Now it's just regular pillars. Okay, I'm going to go for a... I think that worked. Okay, it did. Now we just have to make our way back up again, because the lava is rising. I don't think it's rising fast. Is it? I don't know how high it is, compared to where it started. It might be rising fast enough. Either way, I'm not gonna stick around to figure out whether it's rising fast enough. I'm just gonna leave. I would like to grab this dirt block, actually. All the blocks I can take. I also have a water bucket. Wait. We can just flood the lava. Yeah, we can just turn it all into cobblestone. Uh-oh. No, fish, come back. We have to protect this fish as well. This is a secondary goal of the whole entire game. If the fish dies, we lose. It does not count as a win. We have a frog. We have a zoglin. And we have a husk. I think these people are at world height limit, so if I catch up to them, then I'll be perfectly fine. I might have lost the fish. Alright, secondary objective might have been a failure. I think that there's probably a cooked salmon down there somewhere. So if we can just hop in on that fight. No, they've already killed each other. This guy takes no knockback. What was that? Alrighty, thank you for watching. That was some Pillars of Fortune. If you liked the video, please make sure to like the video. And if you disliked the video, please don't dislike the video. I wouldn't appreciate it, but I guess do what you want. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.